many of us had sick days growing up where we were in the living room chanting, Jerry, Jerry? There's a new documentary out on Netflix called Jerry Springer Fights Camera Action, and it's all about the behind the scenes of what was going on during the Jerry Springer show, and let me tell you, it is just as crazy as the fucking show. As we've gotten older, it's not been made a secret of how intense and crazy and inappropriate some of the shows were behind the scenes, and this is no different. They have people that worked behind the scenes trying to find the stories, trying to find these people, and they're opening up about how intense and how much pressure was put on them to find the right guests for the Jerry Springer show. And as you can guess, a lot of guests were taken advantage of. A lot of guests didn't fully understand what they were doing. A lot of people thought that they were coming to actually work out their issues, not just to be made a spectacle. They get into the murder case that has to do with an episode of Jerry Springer. Did you guys know about that? Because I did not. And I thought was crazy is they called it the Springer Triangle, and they showed on a map this triangle of where they were getting guests from, like in the United States, and they said 75% of the guests came from this triangle area. And a lot of reviews, posts, videos about this documentary and how people are kind of outraged by the things that they saw in this documentary. And I just want to point out, one of the things that they said was the reason that they were putting all this stuff on TV is because it made the ratings higher. And who are the people that makes the ratings higher? Us, the people that watched it. We all stayed home sick from school and watched it. We all watched it in the middle of the night. We talked about it at school. We thought it was hilarious, right? Not all of us, but a lot of us. So we contributed to this. So yes, it's not right for them to do what they did and take advantage of all these people and try and wind these people up and throw them out on stage, but we're the ones that consumed this content. So all I'm saying is I think that we need to be a little bit more conscious of what we're contributing to. A lot of people now, our eyes have been opened about a lot of things that we didn't know in the industry, and that's great, but I still think that if we don't like something, we shouldn't be hate watching it or watching it just to talk about how crazy it is. Like, turn it off and don't contribute to it. That's just what me, a nobody, has to say. So after that, if you want to contribute to watching this documentary, it is on Netflix. It's 2 episodes. I watched it very quickly because it was crazy balls. And if you've seen this, let me know in the comments what you thought of it.